Hello traders. How are you guys doing? I hope you have a very fantastic trading day yesterday. Um, we are back again with another analysis. Remember yesterday price was here. I remember mentioning that price would jump to this top resistance line, then reverse this and bounce and all of that, but it didn't work out like that. I say, however, if there's any fundamental news event, you push the price to this area, they will see a pullback and a push to this area. And so far, it seems like price didn't go um, exactly as predicted. Okay, so nevertheless, let's look for opportunities. Let's look for opportunities in the market. Um, let's look for opportunities in the market, right? I'll still use the structures here. However, I will remove this just so that I can decongest um, um, the chart. Okay, so here we are. So today is a new day. Funny part is that let me go down to 15 minutes time frame. I was in this trade right today, right? I entered at 80, exactly 80, right? No, because the market comes in the morning to this area in the morning, reverse it to this area, and then push to this area. Now this is a double top. This is a double top here, right? I actually entered this trade here. I placed me as actually selling the triggers bounce to this area. I was in church, right? My TP was somewhere here. I was in church for this market, thought it will reverse this. So when I was done at church, I opened my phone and that price has gone back to my entry. But I'm seeing this sell anyway. I'm seeing this sell. So let me go back to maybe 1 hour time frame. So I can look out for opportunities, right? You will not see that this area is a very key area that we should be watching, right? Let's watch this area. Let's watch this area. I think we should also watch this area too. Let's watch this area. Right. Let's watch this area. Make it smaller. Make it smaller. Alright, good. This area too. Let's watch this area. Make it smaller. The very key. Do stop as a support for gold coin coming down, right? Stop as support for gold, right? Let me mark out this area. Let me see. Let me mark out this area. Very key zone that we should be watching too. Very key zone that we should be watching too, right? Notice this massive push to the downside. We start from here, right? And if you observe this area here, price has been bouncing off and on this area too. And then notice that the moment price was approaching this area today, it reversed to the top, right? So this is a very good area that we should be watching. Although I can't really say that gold has turned completely bullish, okay, because of the geopolitical tension. There was a news yesterday night that pushes gold to this area, that a mediator between Iran and Trump, they are trying everything possible to ensure that these two countries go back to the negotiating table. And because of that, there's a confidence, that gives investors and then they push the price to this area. However, let's go back to the daily time frame. I'll show you something. This market, before this whole Trump Iran issue came, this market was here, right? It is already oversold. So they are just looking for any small fundamental catalyst to push this market to the top again, right? Right. Because this market has been dipping. It has been dipping, like massively has been dipping. So it's looking for any small thing, any small fundamental news to push to the upside again, right? So let's go back. So these are the key areas that we should be looking at today. I'm already in the sell, but I have to analyze the market independent of myself, right? So most likely this market push this area, most likely, right? Now if you push this area, or may say retracement to this area, and then you pull to this side. Then if there's any fundamental catalyst that will determine whether this um bullish that the bulls will continue or they will surrender to the sellers, right? But however, when I was entering this trade today, when I was entering this trade at this point today, right? That's in the afternoon towards evening, I was expecting this market to dip, okay? I was expecting this market to dip to this area, right? Now, then it push to this side. Sorry, let me, this is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. So, let's play this. It's not looking good. That I'm giving more space to do more drawing. So, especially this push, I was expecting the market to push this area to this zone, right? Then push up again, right? But it's so unfortunate that it didn't. Now, if this market cannot hold this point, where else? I expect a push to this area, right? Right? All of this area, expecting this market to react, expecting the market to react to this area, right? Expecting the market to react to this area. So this is where gold is coming from. This is where gold is coming from. Now, if gold reaches here and there's no any fundamental backing to back buyer, you may see gold reverse this back and enter this trend again, reversing back to this area again, right? You may see gold reverses back to this area again, right? But I think that I'm already in the sell. I'm already in the sell in this market. I'm expecting this market to dump maybe probably to this area or to this area, right? Because my TP is somewhere here. This is exactly where my TP is, right? I wanted to pass a challenge with this board. If it hit my sell, fine. If it doesn't hit, I'll be going to bed now and sleep. But anyway, let's check Forex Factory. Let's check Forex Factory. If there's any fundamental news that backs the US dollar. Today is Wednesday. No any major news event that will back the dollar, right? So, almighty God, everything is in your hand right now. Do it or say that as you wish, right? So that's my submission and that's my daily view outlook on gold, right? I'm not giving up on sellers. Sellers are still in the market, right? So be careful. Be careful if you are buying. If you will buy, this is a perfect location to buy, or this area is a very, very perfect location to start buying. But don't be in a rush to start buying from here, right? Wait until it retraces to this area and then maybe bounce up, started bouncing, any sign of bouncing up, they can actually, okay, let's buy this market. But for now, don't buy the market yet. Don't buy the market yet. Okay, so signing out, let me go to bed and see what will happen with the market tomorrow. Cheers.